Since starting the Fresh Out series, we've been getting tons of emails about prison life. So we decided to start this series to answer all those questions you have. Prison life can be a scary thing if you know what you're walking into. You can end up in a deadly situation or get fucked up. I'm Big Herc, and I served nearly a decade in federal prison. And I've seen and lived through some shitty times. And this is Prison Talk. Yeah, we got a question from one of our viewers about when you enter prison, is it customary to have to produce your paperwork to show that your crime is legit and no cooperation or snitching took place? I have heard that if you don't produce your paperwork, it might be assumed that you cooperated in some way. That is true. If you show up on the yard and you're part of a particular clique, they're going to ask you most likely to go get your paperwork. They're going to have what they call a paperwork party, or they're going to have what they're going to talk. Bring your transcripts, and if you're kicking it with a certain crowd, they want to know whether or not you're hot. Because if you're a hot boy, you're going to have to check it in. If you're on some solo time, you most likely can get away with not having to show your paperwork to too many people. But even then, if you start, associating with different crowds and talking to people, they're going to want to know whether or not you're legit. So if you're hot and you told on somebody, you best mind your business, and you might as well check in, because hot boys is not allowed on the yard. You know what I'm saying? You hot boys, you got to go check it in. And if you snitch, then you was on some bitch time. So that's what it is.